This is probably going to sound a bit weird, but I want to put it out there. Um, this is my house. I own it. My name's on all the paperwork, the mortgage, the bills, and everything. But it doesn't feel like my home. I've owned this place for 3 years now. I think it's about 3 years, and I've been actually moved in about 2.5 years ago, and it does not feel like home. I know that probably sounds weird, but a couple of nights ago, I was in bed and I had the realization, I had the thought that it felt like I was living in somebody else's house. I was just I was on holiday. Not on holiday, but it kind of felt like I was sleeping in somebody else's house. Not mine. No, somebody else. Well, not somebody else's house, but somebody else's home. And it's just weird that I've been here for a couple of years now, and it doesn't feel like home. I've not painted the walls. This is the same colours as when I bought it. Um, in my other videos, you've probably seen the Jurassic Park stuff in the office, and I've got some Jurassic Park and a bit of Ghostbusters stuff up in here. But I've not really done much to customize the house, personalize it, and not long after I moved in, you move in, you drop stuff everywhere, you put stuff into cupboards, and you kind of forget about it. Um, I've not really done much with stuff. I've reorganized the big room which I'm in now. Um, but it was only earlier this week that I started, end last week where I started throwing stuff out that I hadn't used since I moved in. The week before I moved in, I did a big shop for food and everything. Because I moved out of my mum's house really, really late in life. And we did a big shop for food, and some of it has been there since the whole 2.5 years I've been here. I've finally thrown it the fuck out. But yeah, no, this place is my house, but it does not feel like my home. Has anyone else been in that situation before? Because if it feels weird. Is it weird? I don't know. My life is weird in general, so I don't know.